Всем привет, с вами Жнец. Мы продолжаем играть в Elex. Командор Джакс продолжает свое боевое задание в тылу врага. В настоящий момент внедряемся к берсеркам и выполняем для них задание. Так, выберем следующее задание. Так, выдание. Так. Рагнар хочет, чтобы я сходил и проверил несколько заставок берсерков, которые перестали выходить на связь. Так, жителям Голлета предписывается жить по законам, бла-бла-бла. Короче, надо искать инакомыслящих, я так понимаю, и сдавать их. Ну-ка. Где эти? Ага, вот здесь вот сердце мира. Геральт, точнее Гарольд, Харльд, Торгал. И с Торгалом мне надо будет еще поговорить по другому заданию. Зуб за зуб. Надо отыскать убийцу Аскора. Ладно, назначим пока зуб за зуб. Основным заданием. Лифт. Где бы мне поспать до утра? Ну ладно. В районе лифта и посплю. Хорошо поспал, отдохнул, поправил здоровье. Где этот, блин, хрен находится? Ё-моё, блин, я что-то уже запутался. Берин. Так. Ладно, не будем заморачиваться. Ай! Зачем я на него нападаю? Я хочу расспросить тебя про убийство Аскора.
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Так, расскажи мне все, что ты знаешь.
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. But they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alva, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Так, неплохо выглядишь для человека, который только и делает, что торчит на одном месте.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Ладно. Ты хорошо знал Аскора?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Ты обучен владеть мечом?
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Well, why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this, like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Твой друг Аскор. Что он был за человек?
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes made me an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if you got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Ясно. Ну, отправимся к следующему подозреваемому. Торгал и Рок. Перенесемся до преобразователя, оттуда добежим.
This could be dangerous.
Здесь охрененно как Dangerous, блин. Ё-моё. Меня ж потряхивает от него. О, он, блин, с рогопсом бьется. Он победил рогопса, да ладно. Куда он пошел вообще? Это что за херня? Опять рогопес? Так, недолепо. Ё-моё. Ё-моё, тварь, блин, а! Давай пей зелье. Да, что ж такое-то? Есть. Зато 125 опыта срублю. Ну его нафиг. Заражение. Бочки радиоактивные. Да. Я же не всех убил. Ладно, двигаемся дальше.
Sometimes those things offer a dry, safe place to sleep in. That can be worth a lot out here in the wilderness.
Чертовски опасный мир. Там что? Ладно. Да что ж ты, прыгни уже нормально, а? Ящеры, ну их нафиг. Ну, с псиной как-нибудь справимся. Дурас, ты где там? Надо было все-таки изучить навык, который позволяет лучше восстанавливаться от еды. Это дроны альбов, боевые дроны. Купольный город, Одесса.
Let's get this one.
Так, что там у меня с уровнем? 10 уровень. В принципе, 10 уровень уже неплохо, но все равно. Опа. Альбы полетели. Учения проводят. В приграничном районе. Это что, мракорис? Там вылитый мракорис. Что-то я очкую с ним связывался. Не, на новые ячейки. Ладно. Позже всех убью. Опять эти ящерки. С одной ящеркой справимся. Ах ты, падла. Дурас. А, не, ладно, их две ящерицы. Лохопсина.
I'll get this one.
Красавчик. Там у нас что интересного можно найти. Обожаю старые руины.
I wonder what this place was.
Come to the Horde. Come to Edan and discover the truth. This is...
Сейф.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Да так можно до бесконечности.
That didn't work.
Мясной жук. Надо бы научиться взламывать сейфы. Надо пометить это место в блокноте у себя. И вернуться. В сейфе наверняка есть что-нибудь интересное. Мертвый клирик. Мертвый клирик. Да ё-моё, это О, гадина. Когда же я буду сильным? Не люблю быть слабым. Не люблю убегать, хочу, чтобы от меня убегали.
We are sorry. This decision was not easy. When you hear this message, we will already be long gone. Kalan is the better solution,
Слава
even if you see
Калааму.
it differently. Go south if you think it's safer there. Follow us if you want a future. We survived the downfall, but there is no life here if
Ну
you
куда
have
меня
to be
повезло?
attacked by mutants or lawless reavers. There are rumors of a city in the south, but this whole world is full of rumors.
Тут у нас кто-то живет или кто-то жил. Жили, походу, берсерки. И неплохо жили, пока не померли. Спим до следующего утра. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Отклонился я от задания. Ящерица. Юрос, не будь таким пассивным. Ё-моё, блин, у тебя ящерица сзади бежит. Ё-моё. Так, здесь у нас сердце мира. Во, стражники.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Здесь вокруг происходит что-то такое, о чем мне не следовало бы знать.
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
Чем ты тут занимаешься?
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We spent a lot of blood protecting this World Heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Как мне кажется, маловато людей у вас для охраны.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the Dome City. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the World Heart. He's the expert.
Так, я могу поискать вашего пропавшего земледельца.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the Dome City. You should look for him there.
Аскор мертв.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Ясно. Ты случайно никого не подозреваешь?
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
Ты хорошо знал Аскора?
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
Когда ты в последний раз видел Аскора?
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
Давно ты был в Голиете?
How long have you been away from Goliad?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful highlands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
Так, ясно. Ты, видимо, хорошо владеешь мечом, раз тебя сюда направили.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Edan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Juris? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Asgore. That's my advice.
Ясно. Надо телепорт найти, чтобы смог я сюда побыстрее вернуться.
Halt. Only berserkers assigned to the World Heart are allowed here.
А, ну ладно. Уважаемые берсерки, есть ли у вас здесь поблизости телепорт? Возле купольного города, насколько помню, по-любому есть телепорт. Ё-моё, блин. Вас тут не хватало, твари. Вырос, ты справишься с ним? Мутант, очень сильный. Не, нафиг. Ё-моё, ну вас нафиг. Да ё-моё, блин, любите этого пса, это всего лишь пёс, блин. О, зато нашел телепорт. Там какие-то опасные твари. Я помню, эти твари очень лютые и опасные. Ё-моё, тварина, а. Не.
I'll get this one.
Not now.
Да, не сейчас. Молот, ё-моё, все. Выносит практически с одного удара, блин. Ё-моё, блин, а. Бегу я отсюда. Во, сейчас сделаем проще. Не могу? Да хорош ко мне их сюда вести, а. Лепоть. Молох очень лютая тварь. С ней шутки плохи. О, амулет. Амулет ученого. Книжный червь +1. Ремесла +2. Тут опасности. Ни секунды покоя. Рок. Рок-н-ролл.
Needs a key.
Ясно, нужен ключ. Последний подозреваемый.
What's new from the south?
You mean Edan?
No, I'm talking about the real south, the deserts of Tavar.
Почему тебя интересует Тавр?
Why are you interested in Tavar?
I'm sick of the shit here. Berserkers, clerics, fuck them all. It's all laws, commandments, rules, it's bullshit, all of it. Fuck rules, fuck laws, fuck the berserkers. The outlaws in the desert are the only truth. Freedom, profit, no bullshit.
Хочешь стать изгоем?
You want to be an outlaw?
Yeah, absolutely. They know how to live freely. I've done nothing but work, follow orders, dig shit, and for what? To have people try and kill me for things I don't even believe in. Fuck them. I want to see the world. Instead, I'm stuck here.
А почему ты не отправишься в Тавр?
Then why don't you go to Tavar?
I don't have the stores I need to get there, or the shards. But I know I could earn what I need. If I could just get the supplies I need to make it there.
Я достану тебе припасы.
I will get you the supplies you need.
Thank you. I need dried meat, you know, ration packs. And I'll need water and some sort of a weapon if you think you can get them. The water and the meat, well, there should be a number of places you can find those. As for the weapon, well, there's a farm above here. There are some outlaws there that have taken the place over. They're bound to have a weapon that will let me fit in when I get to Tavar.
Ясно. Кто прикончил берсерка по имени Аскор?
The berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Ты был в окрестностях Голиэта 3 месяца назад?
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
Ты был знаком со Скором?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the berserkers.
Еще один, кто ненавидит Аскора. Земледельцем тебе явно быть не по душе. А о повышении ты не думал?
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
Ладно. Ты можешь как-то подтвердить, где ты был 3 месяца назад?
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
Каким оружием ты владеешь?
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say.
Торгал хочет, чтобы ты вернулся к сердцу мира.
Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliath to do his dirty work. I don't want anything to do with Edan. I'm going to Tavar.
Ясно. Мне, кстати, тоже уже Эдан и Голиэт поперек горла стоят со своими порядками. Что случилось с теми, кто сопровождал тебя к сердцу мира?
What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws, a lot of teeth, a lot of blood. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there, or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attacked us. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliath orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it. I want my freedom.
Насчет сердца мира.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
Ты нужен своим собратьям. Если ты им не поможешь, они лишатся всего, ради чего так долго трудились. Нет? Ну и ладно. Я пообщаюсь с Рагнаром, потом решу, какое решение принять. Что там опять, блин? Ну их нафиг, а? Короче, ладно. Секунду покоя. Если меня уже готовы принять берсерки, то я помогу этому молодому человеку. Ну вас нафиг, а. Насчет убийства Аскора.
About Ascor's murder.
Сомневаюсь, что это Берин.
I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend. Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. And it looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Так, Торгала, в общем, вообще рядом с Голиатом не было в момент убийства.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Так, Герон любит охоту, ничего больше. Аскор ему не сильно нравился. Но я не верю, что он убийца.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was him.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
Рок во время убийства даже близко к Голиату не подходил. Он Аскора не любил, но я не думаю, что он виновен.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. And I guess Ragnar was wrong.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You're right. The investigation was a waste of time. Must have been someone outside Edan. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
Так. Никто не может подтвердить, что он был на посту в это время. И он лучше всех знал Аскора.
There was no one there to say he was at his post. All the suspects knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis. Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. I've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
Как ты думаешь, что мы там найдем?
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out. At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
Зачем бы Берину рассказывать про это место, если он что-то скрывает?
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
Ты серьезно думаешь, что это Берин?
You're serious? You really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
Так, ладно.
That was well done.
Отойдем, а то меня эти ящерицы нервируют. Ладно, в общем, на этом мы завершим сегодняшнюю серию. Благодарю всех за внимание. На сегодня у нас все. Надеюсь, данное видео вам понравилось. Всем пока!